फिल्मी दुनिया में शानदार पारी खेलने वाले सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के निधन की खबर ने हर किसी को अंदर तक झकझोर कर रख दिया है। सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के को स्टार रह चुके ऋत्विक धनजानी ने भी सोशल मीडिया पर एक पोस्ट शेयर करके उन लोगों पर अपना गुस्सा निकाला है जो कि सुशांत के निधन पर घड़ियाली आंसू बहा रहे हैं। देखिए जरा ये वीडियो।
Amidst all the noise that is being created around what has just happened, everyone sort of has very conveniently forgotten the true meaning of rest in peace. Let the person rest in peace. Let the family, friends mourn in peace. Is it very difficult to understand? It's, while this huge tragedies hit all of us, we're also facing simultaneously while we're dealing with this tragedy, we're also coping up with and getting this fake sense of care from a lot of people who otherwise would never wake up, who just out of nowhere this has given them a shock and this has sort of given them unka zamir jaag uthaya and they're just sort of getting out there and speaking their heart out that we're going to be there, speak with us if you need. And I'm getting so many calls and messages. It's very surprising and it's very funny because I don't need it. Honestly, I don't need it right now. The one who needed it, well, nobody was there. I blame myself as well. I wasn't there. I could have been there. So many of us are culprits at so many different levels. We are such hypocritical bastards. We don't take a second to judge someone on the basis of their work, on the basis of their success and failures. We don't, the way they look. Judgments nowadays have become so minuscule that it is just another form of gossip and like, oh wow, look at that person, this is so bad and that's so ugly and that's so good and that's so bad about that person. We're so quick with our judgments. I know so many people around me who do that, without realizing what our words could sort of do to somebody else's mind. We need to fucking stop judging. We need to start becoming more human. We need to genuinely care when we say that we care. When someone decides to take their life, you know how courageous that person should be to even come to a conclusion that this is what I want to do. You know how much courage does that require? It's not easy. So if someone who's that courageous, do we really think that he or she must have not reached out to anybody to make sure that they are heard? Of course, they must have reached out. They must have tried to speak to so many people in their way, in their language, in the way that their mind was asking them to speak. They must have tried to reach out to so many people. But do we hear?